Why am I so excited about PDFs? That's how you know I'm getting old. Because PDFs excite me, my goodness. PDFs. PDFs are annoying sometimes. I'm going to show you a website that allows you to do whatever you want to a PDF. You want to add to a PDF, you want to read a PDF. This is what you should use. So, this is ilovepdf.com. If you work in any type of job, you should use this. This is free. You don't need to log in. And look at all the things you can do in here. So you can merge PDFs. So that means that let's say you have two PDFs and you need to, let's say, I've had this many times where you need to upload a document to a website, but that website only allows you to attach one attachment as a max, but you want to add 3 or 4 PDFs. This way you can merge them into it. You click into that. Let's see what it does. You select the 2 PDFs, boom, 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 adds it into one PDF. You can split PDFs. Maybe you want to get only a certain section. Or so, for example, some contracts have the statement of work at the bottom, and on the top they will have the full contract. So normally that's 2 different agreements. So if you want to look at the statement of work only, you can split it and you can send it to be like, hey, for reference, this is the statement of work. Or let's say you have been sent a PDF and you only want to have one page to look over as a PDF that you can ping to somebody. You can compress them. So if the size is too big, you can just reduce the size of it. The quality will also reduce, but it's a PDF. Who cares? You can also do a PDF to Word. This is handy. So oftentimes when you go into Word directly, it sometimes converts PDF in a very weird way. This does it better. You can do the same PDF to PowerPoint to Excel, also Word to PDF. So this is very much a quick way. Within Word, you can, when you save it, you can save as, and at the drop down, you can pick which option you want. You can do PDF, you can do whatever you want. So this is an easier way. Let's say someone sends you a Word document and you don't have a full license of Word. What do? You can just convert it to PDF and view it that way. Dead easy. Same, if you want to edit a PDF, you can do that as well. Obviously, PDF to PNG, JPEG to PDF. You can sign a PDF as well. Can I sign a PDF? Hold on. Let me see what I can do. So you have all these options. You can sign to PDF, you can watermark a PDF, rotate a PDF. And this one for me is really handy. So this is HTML to PDF. So let me get this random page here, right? On a CALM manual, right? Let's say I don't want to download it. I can just get this URL, click on that, add HTML. You can basically make any page into a PDF. Yes, I know you can do Control P and print a PDF, but this way you can do it. I wonder why it's not letting me do that. Maybe because there's ads on here. Let me try this one. HTML to PDF. Will you work HTML to PDF? Come on, are you gonna work? Oh, there we go. That's a good example, right? Obviously it's got this attached to it, but you can do stuff like this where like you can use web browsers to PDFs, where let's say you want to look at a publicly available website and you want a PDF, you can do it this way. The issue with doing Control P to save as PDF is you don't get these controls. You don't get to change it from, all these little big small controls. You get basic controls, but this is more in depth. You get unlock a PDF. So when a PDF, so you can lock a PDF, which makes it only viewable if you have a password for it. So I'm not saying you should use this. I'm just saying it's a functionality. You can protect a PDF. You can add a password to it. I find it hard to add passwords to PDF. So oftentimes when you're sending documents that are sensitive, so what I found sometimes is this. Let's say I have car insurance in place. When I download some documents, oftentimes what I get is it will ask me to enter a password. And I'm like, what for? I won't tell you my password or what the password can be or should be. But whenever I enter it, I'm like, this is a PDF. Even if you're online or offline, you can still use a password to enter a PDF. So this is more like you are sending maybe a contract and you only want one person to look at it. You can send it that way. Of course, they can also use unlock it to unlock it, but it's more of like a quick way where someone who's not trying to unlock the PDF can unlock it. You can organize it PDF to PDF/A, repair a PDF, add now, scan to PDF. Like, I don't even know how much more I can say about this website. I use this a lot. I use this all the time. Oftentimes, I find like trying to edit PDFs, to view them, to split them, to merge them, it's difficult. And obviously, I recommend not using this for very sensitive information, because you don't know in terms of where this is hosted, because you have to upload the PDF information onto the browser. So if it's something that for you is extremely important, like some contracts, like some statements of work, then yes, maybe not put it here. But if those contracts are only binding when one person knows about it and that there is no clause in the contracts for confidentiality, then yeah, it's fine. You can use this to help, sign. And let's say, for example, you're looking to sign a contract, right? Let's say it's a rent contract. You can do it here. You can just press sign, add your PDF, Bob's your uncle, and your cousin, and your auntie, and your uncle, and you can do it right here. Like, this is a massive no-brainer. I love PDF.com. Spelled out, it's ILOVE PDF.com. My goodness, why am I so excited about PDFs? That's how you know I'm getting old, because PDFs excite me. My goodness. But yeah, comment down below what you guys think. Are you gonna use it? My recommendation is this, right? If you have to do anything to a PDF and you don't have 365 or Office to be able to edit them, or you don't want to use Google Sheets, or the other Google products that are the online version of Excel, Word, PowerPoint Publisher, use this. This is a no-nonsense free version where you can, let's say someone sends you a Word doc, quickly make that into a PDF and view it anywhere you want to go. Like, no brainer, guys. But anyway, I've been chatting for too long and you guys might not focus. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you're going to use this. If you are, comment down below and say thanks, solid mind. But yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and peace.